Good morning. Wow. Again, same card flipped out. Somebody's healing and becoming more stable. Or this is you. Okay, the Empress. All right. After walking away from an unsatisfying, emotionally draining situation, making plans for the future. Maybe making some new goals for yourself, creating some new goals, setting our intentions to leave things that are... I just heard psychotic. Queen of Wands in reverse, somebody psychotic, or somebody that's in psychosis, or has some psychoanalyzing, somebody that's trying to psychoanalyze you so they can pick on you with other people. Okay, and you're manifesting your own happiness. You're like, yeah, okay, say whatever you want, do whatever you want, because I'm not there and I don't care. I'm not there, I don't care. Maybe you're working on transmuting your energy, or like cleaning up your thought patterns, thought forms. Yeah, as I said, setting intentions to move forward and finding ways to accomplish your goals. Maybe working smarter, not harder. Finding ways to work smarter and not harder. Okay, bad habits. Maybe like getting rid of bad habits, or yeah, that are causing instability, that are blocking your passions. Or okay, maybe your sacral chakra is blocked. You need to create more, or find a way to remove this stagnancy. Yeah, okay, there's definitely like sacral chakra activations happening, or this is clearing out of your sacral chakra so you can stop feeling so unmotivated and sluggish, or that's what needs to happen. So you will be able to create and release these attachments. Okay. But yeah. You're like, oh my god, something isn't over yet, and maybe you're not done healing something yet, and you're just like, I cannot wait for this shit to be over. Whatever's happening, you're just like, I need to get rid of this. Yeah, 3 of Swords in reverse every time now. Like, I keep pulling that. Focusing on ways to clear out this old heartbreak or stagnant energy that's causing you instability. Yeah, okay. Sacral chakra meditations, or sexual trauma needs to be addressed. Sexual trauma needs to be addressed, or like physical hatred, somebody hitting you or something, or putting their hands on you, being violent towards you. Maybe this person wants to reconcile with you, and you're just like, get the fuck out of my face, the Devil in reverse. They're like, no, I'm nice. You're like, you're not nice, the Hanged Man in reverse, and I'm getting out of here. You're not nice. Maybe somebody's trying to convince you that you're not remembering things properly, but you are. This person wasn't kind to you. They weren't nice to you. They weren't affectionate towards you. They made you feel defeated and tried to make you compete against somebody for like a position in their life or something, a position that was already filled by you, and they put you in competition with somebody else or several other people with that 5 of Wands. I don't have it out here, but 5 of Swords, and now this person's feeling upset because they don't have this relationship with you anymore, because they can't figure out how to get back in your good graces, and they're watching you all the time. They're trying to gather information on you, or like theorize things on why you wouldn't want to approach them anymore, or give to them, or invest in them, and you're like, you were a fucking heathen, and I'm good. You were a heathen, you ignored me, you disrespected me, you talked mad shit about me. You put me in unjust situations. You drained me of my finances. You made me sad. You abused me. You you misguided me with some false information. And now you're trying to convince me that this is a good thing. Or this person's trying to convince themselves that, like, you don't really mean it when you say that you were fucked up and mean to me. You were fucked up and mean to me. They're, like, trying to, like, misinterpret this information or twist it in ways to, like, make it, to put it back on you in some weird fucking stupid way. Yeah, and you're like, I'm really good on this. I'm really good. I don't care if you have such good, fond memories with me or of me. This is in the past, and I've already moved on from it. Just saw the Eight of Cups. These people are trying to, like, dodge their own, like, misgivings or wrongdoings. I feel like this person's being revealed as you stand in your power and cut off all of these attachments. And they want you to be open towards them. But this person, like, disrupted your home life in a really uncomfortable way. Or they made you feel like you couldn't, nothing was ever going to change. Nothing was ever going to change in this relationship. So that's why you left. Because it wasn't. And this person was incessantly attacking you. And making you feel like your efforts weren't worth anything. Like you weren't worth being paid attention to. The principle. Okay, maybe you're arguing about the principle of something and you're just like, you're just not getting the point. You're purposefully missing my point. Yeah, and this person's like, but I love you so much. And it's like, okay, well, if you love me, maybe you should have acted like you fucking loved me. Maybe that's the problem. You should have acted like you cared when I was around instead of trying to blame me for shit that just isn't real. The devil in reverse. You're like, okay, this person was trying to, like, distort your perception, saying that, okay, maybe you were like sleeping around, or that you're disloyal. You're a disloyal person. You're a disloyal person, but it's whoever's saying this, that's the disloyal person. And they're like, why wouldn't you want to hang out with me? Why do you want to hang out with me? The lovers. It's like, because you were not kind. You were not kind. Didn't we start off with abuse over here, and you're letting it go? You're letting go of all the things that hurt you or traumatized you and disappointed you, so you can actually have something stable and honest and grounded. Like, you want a nice relationship. This person's just like, but I want to invest in this. I want it to be nice. It's okay. Like, I don't know. This just doesn't feel good. It's like, you see through this person's nonsense. Maybe they would ignore you or ignore your pleas for investment. Maybe this was somebody that was supposed to invest in you. And they had a really long time to do it, and they would purposefully ignore you, so you would, they thought you were gonna kiss their ass, essentially. They thought you were gonna kiss their ass, and you're like, a Queen of Swords is not an ass kisser. They're very illogical, they're very decisive, and they know how to make shit happen for themselves, especially with the Magician over here. They know what's gonna make them happy. And being dominated, especially like in some inappropriate way, or being lied to or lied on, Seven of Swords is just not cool. It's not cool with you. You're not into it. Oh, this person's all worried that they're not going to have your attention, and you left, the fool. This is upsetting. Whatever's happening here. Yeah, and you're seeing things vividly. You see things vividly, and this person who's trying to, like, confuse you about what's actually stable and what's actually happy. Maybe they're trying to say that they're more stable than you, but you're like, okay, well, if you're more stable than me, you wouldn't be imposing judgment, insecurity, and abuse onto me. That wouldn't be happening if this was a steady, happy, truly loving relationship. It's over.